Corvairs 2021. It's been a while since I made a Corvair video. It's been a while since I made a car show video. COVID sucks. We don't need no stinking masks. We're at the 2021 homecoming in Ann Arbor, suburban in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Bring it on, Michigan. #1 state in the nation. At least when the car show's here, it is. And we've got Corvair vans and Corvair trucks, Greenbriers. I don't see a ramp side. Wait a minute. Department of the Interior with a government federally issued VIN plate with an extra layer of information. Nice seatbelts. They'd look good in my 57 Cadillac. We're at the homecoming in Ann Arbor at the Wyndham, whatever it is, overpriced, worn out hotel. And we've even got one Corvair ramp side by Chevrolet 9500. Love those release latches. They're always worn out. We got the little extra knob here.
Like ever. It's like 2 plain belts. I've never seen one in my life.
Corvair by Chevrolet. Ed Cole's baby. The Led Zeppelin hippie van. Crank that baby up! Lovely. We got emergency vehicles from Walden West Camp Fire Department, found in Florida, VIN verified. It's got all the fire equipment. There's so many Corvairs here. I'm going to try to show them really quick. Yep. Corvair van conversions, Greenbriers, hippie vans, early models, late models, 4 speeds, power glide automatics, even probably a 3-speed automatic Corvair somewhere. Evening Orchid, Colonial Gold Purple. We got Carl Sagan's 64 Spider that he bought, brand spanking new. It's got an AM/FM radio, a Blaupunkt, and a 3-speed manual transmission, power top, beautifully, lovingly restored. Corvairs forever.
Oh yeah.
Rumble, rumble. It's a breezy day. It's hot, hazy, and humid in Ann Arbor, Michigan. 1960 Caveman, 1964, 1961, 1967 project car, heavily, heavily modified. You'd never know it.
I'm gonna take my husband back this one. I got Corvairs on either side of the house.
Love it. Never have too many Corvairs, especially when you got a nice, beautiful woman driving it. This car is a very heavily modified automatic transmission. You heard me, automatic transmission. Floor shift, AM/FM multiplex, cruise control, telescopic steering, sport mirrors, deluxe interior, headrests. This car is heavily modified in a very special color with a 2-tone roof, rare option on the Corvairs. It's a silver gold metallic. The Shriners had Corvairs made up for them. Corvair station wagons. This is a 62, so it's a station wagon. In 61, they were called Lakewoods, but only in 61. Then they stopped production early in 62 to manufacture Chevy 2 wagons. This is a 61 Lakewood. That is a 63 Monza convertible. 1966 Corsa. 1965 Corsa. Though that's a Monza. 65 Monza. 65 Corsa. 61 Lakewood. 1960. Unsafe at any speed. Thank you very much, Ralph. You made the Corvair famous. Even though there was only one chapter dedicated to it, it's not a horn slot car. Very few were. This is a 1960 two-door coupe 500 with nothing but plainness and ordinariness. It's got a cardboard door panel, AM radio with no selector buttons. Does have an automatic transmission and an outside rear view mirror. Everything was optional back in the day. Everything. Then Chevy decided, well, this Corvair would sell better if we made a turbocharged Spider. They did. 62. I have one. 1963. They made models, they made high performance parts, they made racing cars, 4 carb conversions, 140s, the first turbo, well, okay, the Jetfire was the first turbo. And some people even modify them in all kinds of directions. They put Z28 wheels on from 1970. Mag wheels. I don't see any resto mods, but I do see some beautiful, even down to one of the last few ever sold. 1969, they made 6,000, and number 6,000 vaporized into the crusher. Sport sedans, this is a 66 or 67 because they stopped production of the sport sedan 4-door hardtops in 67, but they continued on with 2-door coupe and convertible. 1965. Now a black knob would have indicated a 3-speed with factory air. Very interesting. Nope, just got the air conditioning duct, and it should have had air conditioning because it does have the lay down air cleaners for 65 and 66. They moved the condenser over here under the intake. This has got the 12-plate oil cooler with the side covers. Keep the air circulating through the cooler. 1964. Looks like cameo beige to me. Maybe butternut or crocus yellow. We've got a beater. Rusted, found on road dead. Daddy, you make me laugh. When you drive that hot rod Corvair. Somehow it rolls off the tongue better if it's a hot rod Lincoln. I guess it's because we heard the song a lot. The Led Zeppelin Corvair panel door van. 1965 and a 1969 red, I think it's number 1613. It's for sale. It's got an aftermarket armrest and a 4-speed stick shift. 1969. Made in a little baby assembly area because Corvair, Chevrolet and the Corvair were not going to give in to Ralph Nader's nasty writings about the ill handling, but fantastic handling, economical, fun to drive and fun to restore Corvair at the Wyndham Garden. Needs a bit of work. Not enough time and not enough memory. What do we got here? 2 more minutes of video, so we'll walk down the aisle. 1963, 1962. You can tell by the grill bar. 62 had this heavy cast grill bar, very nice. Then 63 they went to a much simpler stamped aluminum painted black with a cast badge. Some people restore them to factory original, some people get it as close as they can, some modify them, and some just fill them up with Bondo and a quick shot of Earl Scheib paint. Personally, I prefer the Survivors because when you over restore them, they're too nice to drive, and when they're Survivors, they're just pretty nice. This is my kind of style. Survivor, pound out the dents, put in CBA headlights, and drive her down the road. What a beautiful red 62 Corvair 700 station wagon with the rare optional cloth insert interior and a 4 on the floor and a spider dash with some aftermarket gauges. Very, very nice. Polished up stainless steel. What a beauty. Alrighty, we're almost out of memory. The Corvair memories go on forever, and we love our Corvairs in every size, shape, color, early, late, short wheelbase 95s. We're having a great time. We got a little swap meet. Life is good, life is short. I said it when I drove my 409 down the road. You don't realize how valuable health is until you ain't got it anymore. So enjoy yourself.